So this is a recap of all the news that happened this week, and it's going to be 100% positive. We're going to be happy. We're going to have fun because the game is awesome, and we just love Galaxy of Heroes. To recap, this is what we're going to talk about in the video today. We're going to talk about Malak, third time's a charm. What? We're going to talk about guild event tokens and hoarding. Get Star Wars Galaxy of Hoarders. We're going to talk about Grievous Ship. What is that? The Malevolence and Kiara-Mundi, right?
Yeah. Cam,
Kiara-Mundi and the light side Geonosis territory battles. And then we're going to talk about a 5-star versus a 7-star unlock on Anakin and our thoughts about that. Wait, how does that sound?
It sounds like a plan to me, man. I hope Joe's doing all right.
Yeah. Joe? Who's Joe?
Joe Mama!
Oh! All right, before we get into that, we'll have a word from our sponsor. Big shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. What is Raid Shadow Legends? It's an epic dark fantasy done right with hundreds of champions. In fact, over 400 champions to collect with 0 cartoons. That's right, there's no toons in this game. More than 10 million players have downloaded this game, and if you check out the reviews in the Play Store, there's over 300,000 reviews, and it almost has a perfect score. The game is growing super fast, and the highly anticipated new Faction Wars is now live. That's right, they actually have new content. And there is a new awesome rewards program just for new players. Get a new daily login reward for the first 90 days in the game. Go to the video description, click on the special link, and if you are a new player, you will get 100,000 silver, 2 clan boss keys, 10 mystery shards, and 1 free champion, the Executioner. And I love the Executioner. I think he's probably the best character for a new player because his basic attack has a chance to stun. This is really cool. So go down to the description because it's only available for the next 30 days for new players. And then when you log into the game, you just hit the little icon up here in the top and you will get your rewards. So use the link down in the description. It helps us support this channel and have fun playing Raid Shadow Legends. Where I want to start into this video is I want to give props to this video right here, which I'm going to play in the background because I think there's a lot of bullet points here in the background. And if you've seen this yet, you have not seen this.
I saw bits and pieces because you just sent it. You just played it like a couple of minutes ago, and I saw the beginning part of Mark Dickinson and Crumb and Top Hat and all the dying ships right there. Yeah.
Okay, so. The Malak event. The funny thing about the Malak event is like when the Malak event went live for the second time, and then it was found out to be glitched within 12 hours, right? Yeah. There were posts, like all of the posts prior to it was found out it was glitched about, Malak is accidentally showing up in, there's all these like posts about it showing up in bronzium packs. And then people are saying like, how long before this is, going to get cut? And then it was like, oh my God, they did it again. And then I was actually in a live stream when I saw the post and I thought it was hysterical. So, but what is the real frustration with this? It's the 5-star unlock and it's, let's talk about Nihilus and let's talk about how we got to where we are today. When Nihilus came out, he was viable at 3 stars, and there was no incentive to buy at the time. Chromium packs was the place to get Nihilus, right?
And he had his own special pack at the time. I think
he was actually the very first, marquee character. I think
it's either him or Krennic. I can't quite remember, but yeah, it's the 2017 was the dawn of all that stuff.
Well, I remember making a video about, oh my God, Capital Games is insane.
I think it's Krennic.
Yeah, that they wanted $300 for a marquee character, but it was Nihilus, and I was making videos like they're insane, but he was worth it. But the problem with Nihilus Kit was that he was viable at any star level.
Even gear level too.
Any gear level, any star level, just the way the kit was. And so they incrementally over time made it so that you were forced to gear up. And that was fine when there was gear 11 and gear 12, because how much stronger would you say gear 11 and gear 12 and the mods is? Just with pre-relics, what was the real difference? 20%?
So I'd say 20, 30% maybe. There was a difference, but nothing like, oh, wow, that's like 50,000 protection difference like it is now. Now it's like, you missed out a little bit of protection, a little bit of extra speed. There was a benefit, but not as drastic as it is now.
Mm-hmm. And now when you got a 7 relic out of their mind, I mean, that is like another story altogether. That you basically are, I think it's more than double. Like going from like a 5-star gear 11 is going up to a 7 relic 7-star is like double. More than double?
Well, yeah, I mean, think of it like this. Compare your my 5-star General Skywalker up against a 7-star. When you combine total health and protection, it pretty much triples almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or triples or doubles, something like it's definitely your multiplies by a huge amount. That's for sure.
Right. And so this is funny. This post behind me is funny. Yeah. So let's talk about we both have 5-star General Anakin Skywalkers, right? Mm-hmm. And I have given up on putting Zetas on him because there's 4 Zetas. Like I've got some other Zetas to use right now. The rest of the clones, because I could use the clones today. And so I'm going to put Zetas on my clones before I put them on my. And so where do you place that team? Is Shaak Ti lead better? Where is it in Grand Arena teams, where you've got, let's say, Sith Empire at the top, and then, you got a tier of 4 or 5 teams that are really strong, Padme, Grievous, the other Revan, and so on, CLS. Where is a 5-star General Anakin Skywalker?
I would put Shaak Ti again. Like, let's say, assuming we have like 7-star gear, 13 Shaak Ti. I know people are still building her up, but she's way more accessible than General Skywalker, of course. I would think Shaak Ti with the clones, the 501st clones, you're going to get more bang for your buck compared to a 5-star General Skywalker with the 4 Zetas. Just there's so much more health and protect regeneration. There's so much more speed. The problem with Skywalker is that he's so frail. At this level, he just falls down so quickly after about 3 hits from Darth Revan or something like that. Whereas a 7-star, he survives a lot more. So I see a lot of success from Shaak Ti. I'm actually testing it out. General Skywalker's going on defense.
Okay.
This upcoming Grand Arena, and normally Shaak Ti holds like 3, 2, 4 battles almost every other Grand Arena. Yeah. So I don't know.
So basically, you go from a team, like an A team. I want to say it's like a top tier team. Like
Shaak Ti's probably like A- team, I'd say. Yeah, it's pretty good.
But General Anakin Skywalker's B+, let's say.
B plus at best. Yeah, if you have the mods and all the Zetas and perfected, it's a very specific turn order.
But a 7-star relic out of his mind 4 Zeta General Anakin Skywalker is A+, like untouchable. You could sit at number 1 on the top of your arena all day and nobody can beat you. Is that correct?
I got one on my chart. Yeah, one's on my chart. They barely move from top 5.
Yeah, it's unbeatable. So so basically 100 people or so. That hoarded. How many are there?
Maybe 200? Like 200 or something like that. How many? 200, 300, something between that. That's reported at least.
Cool. Insane, right? That's fine. So, this someone here made a humor post. It says where they changed the description. Hoard resources and battle with specific heroes to become the top holo gamer in the galaxy. Live your Star Wars nightmares as you lose with your favorite dark and light side heroes across iconic locations to become the master of nothing. Grind for months and customize your dream squad using characters from every era, including new characters from Solo, so on and so on. Engage in microtransaction turn. What is RNG warfare.
It's random numbers generated.
Yeah.
It's luck or whatever.
Oh my God. So I say take our financial strategy to the next level. Anyways, it's funny, but it's true. And it's this kind of thing. So let's talk about, they're doubling down on this guild event token and hoarding and they're keeping going. And you said it best in your Kenobi negotiator unlock negotiator and stop. And I really feel like the message I'm getting from the development team is this. If you, at any point in time, spent any of your guild tokens on any gear, you are stupid. That is the only message. That's the only thing I've learned so far in this game. If you spent one fraction of one piece on any of gear, you were stupid. You should have known better. You stupid players. You should have known not to put anything but in the... come on. What is the point of this game? What is the point of that?
It's not a collector game anymore. It's not a collector game anymore. It's hoard your resources and be very efficient with where you put them. The game has definitely changed its course. Before Grand Arena, it was all about build your favorite characters because really only Arena mattered in territory wars. But, you can go off the beaten path, try to make some fun Sith raid squads like I did. I made a Gar Saxon team with Death Trooper. It was kind of fun. But now it's like, oh, man, I wish I could take all that back because that was just a waste. Resources are very tough to come across. And this whole spin that they gave us that this new guild event token 2 currency is supposed to help with the gear crunch. It's not. I can tell you, I've not spent a single ounce of Guild Event Token 2 currency for getting gear. It's all hoard, and then use it when I can unlock a character or ship, and then hoard, and use it until I can 7-star said character or ship. That's really what you got to do.
Yeah, see, I've almost got a 6-star negotiator, and that was a waste also. Like,
that's a waste. You're going to miss out on Malevolence
I missed out on Malevolence. Like, I should have spent...
I'm going to have about 18,000 currency set up for when he comes out.
Like, it's like I should have known better. I should have hoarded that, and when I had enough to take it all the way up to 7, do that if I wanted to, or waited for the Malevolence. It's just like, do not just hoard, basically, is the whole point. And
Here's what I hope. They're going to come into work tomorrow, Monday. They realize they screwed the pooch 2 times already on this thing. Like, at some point, someone's got to sit there and be like, maybe it's just time to stop. Where's that guy? It's time to stop. You know what I'm talking about. Filthy Frank. Yes. No more. I mean, it seems like it's destiny knocking at this point 2 times in a row. They're wasting time. They're wasting resources on something like this. It's not like it's a game-breaking bug. This is a bug that benefited the community. You're going to benefit whales, free to play, and dolphins in between, because when you do this, you're going to allow people to get their Skywalkers, and you're going to allow people to ease up on the gear crunch, get the Kyrotech, because that Guild Event store is supposed to help with Kyrotech, and it's not. It's not helping out Kyrotech, Gear 12 plus pieces and all that. It will help once everyone has their 7-star Kenobis and their Malevolence. So that's going to be another 6-8 months down the road or something like that, maybe more.
Yeah,
I'm being a bit optimistic there. So I'm hoping they change their mind. Come in on Monday, just change how the event works.
Maybe some sort of compromise. Maybe going. I might be a little bit happier if let's say a 6-star Malak or a 6-star General Skywalker could go could go up to 12.5 with 6-dot mods.
What game that lets you do this? That lets you use low-star characters to higher gear levels. What's the name of the game? I don't know. That's on the tip of my tongue.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Marvel Strike Force.
Oh yeah. No, but why not? Why not? Especially the mods thing. The mods thing, And secondly, there are 6-star Malaks with 6-dot mods right now. Like, if you are smart enough, yes. And you know what? There was a Reddit post telling people to do that, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Like, I had a 7-star Malak in my account. I could have put 6-dot mods on him, and then they would still be on them now that I've got a 6-star Malak. Yeah. But like, give us, they're not going to go into accounts and fix that. I really think they need to allow 6-dot mods and 12.5.
I think that's
no finishers, fine. Or if you want to let us do the finishers, but don't let us hit the upgrade button to put relics. No relics on. It's just we got to have something. It's just not right.
When this was implemented, the whole Gear 11 gate thing, the Gear 12, that was right before the light side territory house for Hoth. That was 2017.
Yeah.
They need. I would agree.
That was his response to this Nihilus situation, basically, right?
Yeah. Exactly. It was basic. Here's the thing. I don't care. The 7-star unlock, the reason why I would advocate for it is just because it's going to help you ease up on the crunch and use your get 1 currency for farming gear and stuff like that. Stun guns, hopefully, or whatever else you got to farm, Wampa, Hoda. But yeah, if they're not going to do that, at the minimum, at least bump up so you can gear up your Skywalkers, gear up your Malaks a little bit more, use your 6-dot mods, and then make the new gate, the Gear 12.5, make that the new thing. And I don't know if they're going to do that, especially if they're leaving 6-dot mods on the 6 5-star Malaks. I don't understand why they won't let this happen in general.
Okay, so there's a couple things happening back at Sacramento. The studio that we visited a bunch of times was an 11,000 square foot facility back there, and it was like an old funeral home or something, right? It was something that the building was old.
That it was BioWare or something, and Facebook games as all over the place.
But this game, before Capital Games was bought out by EA, this building has like history. But anyways, they've moved away from that, and now they're in a brand new state of the art 31,000 square foot studio. So they've tripled in size. And you and I know that probably about a third of the staff that originally was developing Galaxy of Heroes is currently working on the game. It's a skeleton crew compared to what it was. They've moved on to something else, and I don't know what that other thing is, but it's something different. Now, they're looking for a senior producer. That's probably for that other game. And then this right here is a senior game designer, and this one here is specifically for Galaxy of Heroes. I just have a problem with one word in this, and I can't believe that they would put this inside of it.
Especially so high up.
Yeah, why would they... you would think they would put something different here in this, like, you will demonstrate a solid understanding of games and player compulsion. Why can't they put something in there like, you will understand the game and community and want to make a positive gaming experience for the community to make the best game possible.
It's a bad word.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just, like, and they do kind of say that lower down right here. They do say, to the delight of our players.
Overall, delight our players.
But really, they were really talking about compulsions. That was like came up way earlier in the conversation than delighting players. It seems like from the top down at EA, you got Andrew Wilson, who created, the whole FIFA card collector loot box thing. It took them from the dregs of bankruptcy until the company that is today. It seems like from the top down, it's just this whole thing of, compulsion. Understand compulsion in our players and exploit that.
There's only one way of spinning it. Compulsion could be like what drives a player to keep playing on a daily basis. That's the only thing I could spin it in a positive way. But yeah, there's more ways to spin it negative than positive. That's for sure.
Yeah, I got to say, I'm really happy with the Grand Arena format. And I'll be frank with you right now. Grand Arena format is keeping me here right now making videos for this game. I like Grand Arena a lot. And it's,
even when you lose, it's fun.
Yeah, and I'm going to stream that here in an hour or so. Or probably if you're watching this video, I've already streamed. You know what I mean? But anyways, so it's fun. Okay, so let's wrap it up with the giveaway. Are you ready for the giveaway?
Let's do it. Is it Joe?
All right, it is Joe Mama. Actually, this giveaway here, I'm going to give away something that is because it's a giveaway, it's free, right? And it's because it's we only give away free things that don't have a lot of value. So I really hope you like this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account.
In your account,
a 5-star General Anakin Skywalker.
This is not a scam.
Because he's useless. He's useless. Now, a 7-star would be something, right? We go from useless to the most broken character ever, and he should be broken. But I just wish there was I wish he was usable at 6 stars. Let's say, give me some use out of it now until at 6 stars. When he goes to 6 stars, fine. Let me put him at gear 12.5. Or 12, 12.5. You were talking about all of the pieces, but the last one, but the finisher.
Yep.
And put 6-stack mods on, and let me wreck the arena and keep up with the Malaks. You know what I mean? Let me do it. And that'll give me a reason. See, the thing is right now, when a new character comes out, the whales spend a ton of money gearing out Malak. There's no reason for those people to gear out Malak. They can do it slowly over time because there's no point. There's no rush for me to put Zetas on him. There's no rush for me to buy all the cryotechs because he needs 10 complete sets. 500 pieces. That's almost $100 right there. So we're good. So, okay, are we ready we're going to end out the video here on this note. I got to read this so I could do it. And as always, my brothers, don't forget.
Did you shoot Greedo first, or did Greedo shoot you first?
I don't care.